Okay. Welcome to another episode of Mindustry, the challenge run. Today we will continue from where we left off yesterday. So, I think we finished the craters. And now we have some options. I think we can go both to Ruinous Shores and Overgrowth. I think we'll go to the Ruinous Shores. Right. Yes, so we just need to finish the steam gen. Should have enough for that. So. Not this one. Oh, do we need to... Yeah, we need to research the mechanical pump. I think for that we also need to finish some other stuff. Or do we? Yeah, we need to capture biomass synthesis facility. So, no items. Oh. Probably a bot. Okay, let's start off. So we're still not allowed to use graphite. So it's basically just duos and whatever else we can get. So we should gather a bunch of copper first. Something like that. And some lead. So we can start off. There we go. Yeah, and have to remember where the enemies come from here. From up here. Nope. Oh, is it from both sides? No, it's just from that one. Okay. This shouldn't be a problem then. Guess for now we just build like some basic defenses. There we go. Just two of those guys. But yeah, we basically just have to continue spamming for this area. I mean, it's not like we need a new strategy if that one works. I don't think we unlocked anything new either. So let's just get as much production up and running. I think my defenses are sufficient to handle the second wave, probably. I'd be a bit surprised if they weren't. Yeah, I think after this area probably we'll have like the first spot where we will be a bit behind and it will feel like it. Because for now we've kind of been cruising besides the tutorial. Like the duos do enough to where you don't need to worry about much. I mean, I have some monos and other stuff. Yeah, right, I didn't yep, I didn't bring any graphite. This thing should give me some graphite. No. I really need to restart because I forgot to bring graphite. Might. Yeah, I think we have to restart. Ah, that's annoying. Unless, is there some like ruins inside of Ruina Shore? There might be. But will there be enough for a kiln? Yeah, I think we have to abandon. That's annoying. But some stuff will remain, so just need to make sure that we actually put some graphite here, as well as some silicon. Also craters. So can I launch to here? No, still need some more graphite, or I guess I can just launch with whatever we have. I also hope it's not too loud in the game. That sounded a bit loud to me. But yeah, I need to switch hotkeys, because right now they aren't that well optimized. I keep pressing N on accident. See, does anything log up here? Maybe, probably not. I'm surprised none of this stuff got destroyed. So we can use menders, and we probably should. Just go over here, mine some coal. So 2 combustion generators should be enough. As well as some batteries. So we have a positive power gen. Not you. Didn't produce anything, so it doesn't matter. So it's possible that I'm just not remembering where stuff is, and that's the reason why I can't unlock the water, like the pump. But I think it is right here, so, or I guess up here probably. I mean, the last time I unlocked it was like, I don't know, 3 years ago. Because I kind of been playing only one singular game, where I basically conquered most of the planet. But yeah, we'll continue like this challenge until we get all the way to the final area, including like the impossible fortress up north. I think that's where we will probably end it after we conquer that. Yeah, we'll add as much as we can. Probably go to wall stick. We can also place some menders in here. So yeah. Let's see, yeah, we're still positive on power. I think some pretty powerful stuff does start spawning here, so We'll see if a single wall will be enough. Might have to go for multiple walls, but luckily because there is this mechanical drill here, we won't even have to pipe over it. So yeah. What's the range of these guys? Probably up to down here. Yeah, this is probably the last line. I kinda want them to go for the center, so I might make it weaker on purpose. There we go. That will probably get destroyed. Basically, if the center is outside, like across the line, it will get destroyed when the wave spawns. Yep. Imagine it would. Now we don't have any auto repair yet. We need tier 2 flying units. Can't remember what they're called. I think the first one is like mono. Can't remember the second one. So we should also basically copy this over to the top. Space down a couple of rows of duos. Yeah, so far they have no problem destroying this stuff because it's just a couple of those exploding guys. What are they called again? Nah, crawlers, yeah, right. And they can be very dangerous if they get past your defenses, but there's no getting past this one, like you can't outflank it. You can, however, destroy it by just damaging it. Yeah, I need to get more coal. More dirty coal power. There we go, that should provide a bit more. It's still kinda standing near zero. I could just get more. Those are batteries. Did I place down batteries there? Yep, of course I did. There we go, that should provide more power. I think you can generate power with batteries. But yeah, besides grabbing even more copper, which we kinda don't need, I should probably just build a defensive line for scatters. So we also need to do it down here because they might just fly past the defense line. So let's make the first one here. So one nice thing about scatters is that they're too wide, so you can make a bit more complex of a defense line than with duos. Yeah, but it's still not as advanced. You need 3 wide for that to use bridges efficiently. So this one's not placed correctly. The reason why I place belts here is because I want to keep moving stuff down here, and if I placed only routers, they would move back and forward and be inefficient. They might even cause lag. Not 100% sure about that, but it's definitely a possibility. Destroy that, connect this here, place down another one. No, I can't. So I don't need to move it to the side. It's also a good idea to have all of your or your defense line have some repair capabilities, because flyers exist. They can go straight into your base and do damage in the backline. Yeah, we definitely need more lines of duos. I just don't feel safe with only a small amount of defenses. We ran out of copper. Wasn't exactly expecting that. Yeah, I guess we can go back and get more. Back here. So we have a full belt before we get the next one. That's the Spider Guardian. Oh boy, that's gonna destroy my defenses so badly. It's not even gonna be funny. Yeah, we definitely need another defense line. Just one is not enough. So good thing I didn't skip forward time or... annoying guys going after our power. So yeah, that's what I was saying, they can basically skip because they spawn up there. Like skip our whole line. Or maybe they just flew over because I still don't have any production. Like these things still don't have any ammo. So I should probably just connect them. So yeah, I want the ammo first to go down there. If there's any left over, it can go up there, because I don't think anything will be attacking from up there, at least nothing flying. Should give us a pretty good amount of lead. So there we go. That's the first line of defense done. Now let's work on the second one. Now we could also use arcs, I guess. Yeah, I think we still need a bit more defenses here, despite everything. place a couple of these close by ones with some arcs. I think they do more damage. 20 damage and shocked. I got destroyed. I'm standing too close. Yeah, those are the spider things. I think the one that's gonna be the boss is gonna be tier 3, so it's going to suck a lot. Yeah, might even need to bring even more copper in here. Just don't have enough production. Yeah, let's put an underflow gate here. Divert some of it into our defenses. As well as build a bit more up here. Come on, did it get past again? Yeah, I desperately need some defenses down here. Even if they're just temporary. It's also possible I overestimated the difficulty of Mindustry, and we'll have like zero problems getting through like most of the game. Though they are breaking through. Copper walls just don't have much HP. Yeah, only 1280. Still much better than like the walls we were using, like the bridge walls. These have like 40 HP. But we have 64k saved over power, so I think we'll run into any power problems. Should do this. There we go, so that the top line also gets some. Looks like it's pretty well stocked up. Despite us not connecting the other line. But yeah, let's work on the second line of defenses, so over here probably. So this one will be only one wall across. But I mean, if we're getting attacked by the spider, it doesn't really matter because they can just walk over walls. So let's get some duo lines. Yeah, misclick. This would be a much needed break line if something goes through, like the boss. So it doesn't just straight up march on our core. And we should be able to supply this no problem. Okay, so this time they got taken out, the flyers. Used to the controls eventually. I've only been playing this game on PC for like a couple of days. So that's why I'm not that great at memorizing the controls yet. Okay. That's just an annoying wave. Doesn't really do any damage. Just destroys a couple of things, like small ones. Do we need a third defense line? Probably. No kill like overkill. a small enclave here. Yeah, guarding into waves. Yeah, you see they almost broke through there. So despite having such an overwhelming amount of turrets, it doesn't matter when the enemy is so much stronger. Because by this point most people have like hails and stuff like that. And hails are amazing for because they have such long range. Like, look at this. It's basically the second longest range out of like mid-game turrets. Our duos are just this pathetic puny range. So that's why we need multiple walls just in case things go wrong. Fortunately we don't have access to a bunch of stuff like storage units, because then I could put like a storage unit here and it would keep a bunch of supplies here ready for when they inevitably break through. So I probably don't even need this many scatters. I don't think we'll encounter a flying boss on this one. Yeah, walls aren't gonna help much either. But if it saves even a little bit, it will be worthwhile building them. That's the problem with not auto reconnecting. It's gonna give even more drain on resources, but we can still connect more power. I think there's some like down here. And yeah, there's a bunch of coal over there, so doesn't still matter. But is this the last wave? How are they supplied? Uh-oh. Oh, that's probably why. This whole area wasn't even being supplied. But yeah, it looks like most of them are full on copper, so... I think we can do is we can distract it a bit. There we go. He wasn't as powerful as I thought he would be, but he was just able to walk over all our defenses, so that's why he was dangerous. But yeah, pretty easy first wave, just as I imagined it would be. So let's head on to the next one. Wait, this stained mountain next door. Oh, I think it is. Yeah, it looks like it is. Oh, that used up the that's annoying. Can I launch from craters? If I can, then there's no no graphite here either. Wait, where do I have the graphite production then? Oh, is it in frozen forest? Yeah, it's here. So I think, yeah, we won't need silicon until we unlock it, so it's fine, even if we launch like that. We just need to spread out some graphite, just in case. But yeah, this is where it's gonna get much harder. This is where we're gonna start encountering some resistance. Not just the small amount of waves we've been seeing, much larger ones as well. So need to hurry up. Wait, we unlocked titanium here. Oh, I thought the glass was next. So yeah, so that basically unlocks graphite immediately. So we need a mine here. Now we need to make sure it doesn't go down. I guess I don't need to connect it, but I probably should still. So yeah, we can now use graphite, so we should probably make some graphite production real quick. Oh, we need lead. Honestly, there should be enough lead for now. Won't need much. Should get more copper though. So yeah. So probably need 2 lines. Guess we can just repurpose the titanium. It won't be it won't be producing much. 47 seconds. Yeah, I forgot the titanium, that you get titanium before glass. So wait, where do the enemies spawn? Oh, do they have multiple spawns? They might have multiple spawns. Let's just check. Nope, just here. But it is a maze. Should at least damage it a bunch. Like this thing can destroy the entire it can destroy our core in moments, so should definitely kill it. Yeah, I think that's the only one. Yeah, it is. Okay. So should respawn. Now I can set up graphite. Just a quick and dirty setup. I guess we could switch to better weapons. For now we can just do some duos here, real quick. But yeah, I wasn't sure that we would even get graphite on this level, so that's a nice surprise. Just pretty sure I would have to do it with just some basic stuff. So that's interesting. On mobile they always target whatever you're building, so I'm surprised it targeted me instead. Also create a bit more production of lead. And then probably just focus more on graphite as well. There's not much coal on this map though. I need to also save some for the front, because unfortunately the only thing we can use with hail is graphite. Can't make anything better. And we also don't have access to the better graphite production. plan. First we build some defenses up here so they don't actually. No, it's probably better if we block off like this area and build our main defense over there. So let's go up here. Start placing down some hail. Yeah, of course these things are gonna be much more expensive. Especially the ammo. So we'll have to use them a bit more limited of a capacity. But yeah, as you can see, they're much better at attacking. So here is where the spawn zone is. So this will be our main defense. There we go. No, I don't have enough copper production. At least not to build duos at this rate. So if I wanted to prioritize something, I can just go to the edge of the range. Yeah, I should just travel back and connect even more, or upgrade some copper. So let's go do that. Yeah, when you start spamming artillery, it's pretty devastating. Almost nothing can survive. So I can have this as backup, just in case they for some reason decide to go down here. I guess spiders might wanna do that, because it's closer and they don't care about walls. So I'm also building walls behind the defense for that reason. Yeah, I'm just gonna place so much defense they won't ever wanna go down here. So yeah, Banaido should be discouraged, at least somewhat. So they're still gonna head down. Looks like it, yeah. I guess there were still some places where it was less than 2 wide. That's how easy it is if you have a wall. Makes any problem a non-issue. Yeah, we can also start using some no, we can't, solar panels or silicon. Right. So yeah, that's one problem. The coal is gonna have to be distributed between a bunch of different stuff. Now I could make a logic circuit to only turn on once it detects enemies, but not only would that take too long, because I'm not allowed to pause, it's also extremely annoying to do logic in this game. Like, I know enough about it, so... yeah, there we go, that should be mostly enough power. Now we have a flyer. Oh, it's a bumper. Had a maze breakthrough. So maybe they do care about other defenses. They only cared about what they can see, what you place down. In that case we can just spam some here. There. Now it won't look as good of a place to attack. Yeah, they're going to the correct direction now. I did build this wall a bit too far back. Or I do have to make sure that oh my god, I'm still running out of copper. How is that possible? Right, this one should be upgraded. I do hope there is a faster way of upgrading. There might be. Just don't know about it yet. Does mean I'll have to switch out the starting screen for the stream, because it's a bit inaccurate right now. An underflow gate. That should offer some protection. Also need some in the center. It can scatters fire. Oh, meta glass. I guess we can also use scrap. Or is there no scrap here? Not much. Yeah, there we go. That's what I like to see. They didn't make it through there. There we go. Some defense setup. So that should be pretty resilient to any flyers that come in. I can finish copying over these guys. That's why we need some over here as well. Oh, this is pretty badly smashed up already. Now start the second line. We could narrow it down to just one lane, but even now we won't have enough graphite. How did those things go? I just have to delete all of them. Yeah, I should just set up a filter here. But I don't have an incinerator either, so can't do that either. Even lights require silicon. So I guess we'll have to use repair. These repair things as lights. I guess they do tell where things are damaged in a way. Oh, not. Can't craft it. Yeah, that's looking mighty better than just a line of duos. It's not even all connected. There we go. Right, I need there we go, a router there, so now all of this should be filling up with ammo. Can't have one here. There will be no router connection because if I place a router here, it will be sending here as well. So yeah. So there we go. We just pester as much as we can until the bullet drown out the sky. But yeah, we're mostly just guess we should get even more graphite up and running. Now I won't be able to take any to the next zone, but no, we will have to, I think. Yeah, we will. No, we don't, because we can still just make it there. So I guess it was kind of unnecessary restarting there, but we're out of graphite. Nothing's getting backed up over there. Nope. These ones are also under capacity. Oh, okay, they killed it. I was looking at one enemy remaining over there, but and now we have someone selling views again. Yeah, it even says ban evasion, but Twitch still does nothing about it. So we need now the only reason I'm doing this like that is because I don't want to I basically want to see how much ore we have, like if we're overproducing or underproducing. It looks like I'll have to connect it in another way because it's backing up. I think it's not one-to-one as far as graphite production goes. Like, I think you use more coal to make one graphite. I could be wrong. Disconnected now. And it looks like it's not an overcapacity. It's something broke through. Yeah. Couple of layers. I have to manually rebuild it, so yeah, I should definitely focus on some defenses over here. So what can we use? I guess probably this one over here. This is probably a good spot for lead. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's much interest for this challenge run, but I still wanna do it. Even if nobody's watching. Just wanna have it recorded. Because I plan to make like a full video out of it. So it'll get absolutely smashed. I wish this game had like a hard mode or something like that. That would be a bit more of a challenge. So I don't really care about copper as much anymore. So I think this is not keeping up with production, like they're running out of ammo. But that's why we have the duos as well, because if they do run out of ammo, they will still have at least something to kill the enemies, like we're never running out of copper. But yeah, I should maybe go up there and search for some more core. Oh, I don't see any. It's not from the map. So yeah. As long as they just spam with daggers, it doesn't mean that daggers can't damage anything really. Yeah, this should give pretty good cover over the entire area. Guess I should make a couple more, but let's make some redundant power just in case. Some redundant power connections. Is that I think that's still pretty low level. Can't remember if it's a flying one. I don't think we'll have any trouble with it. This over here. Could probably start skipping waves a bit, but the only problems will run out of ammo. Have like 0.5, even less than that going through here, like 0.3. So yeah, there's no cooldown here, so I guess the only option is to connect underflow gate here. Just connect it to this line. This way we'll still have some production like down here, but most of it will go toward the fences. So we can connect even more. There's a lot of coal there. Didn't even see that vein. Yeah, unfortunately coal and sand are a bit similar on the map. Another gate here. There's still quite a while before we unlock tier 2 belts though. large wave. Didn't really do much damage though. So I'm pretty confident this can hold for the rest of the match at least. I see why I made it like that. So this is a pretty decent defensive line. Like, I think even tier 3 units would struggle with overcoming something like this. This one's a bit too far, but it's fine. Yeah, I really need a higher difficulty, which does give some confidence to my next challenge run idea for this game. But that probably won't be in a while. So I should have items going through here. There we go. That's basically the entire line done. So now I should just connect as much graphite as we can. I'm not sure if this challenge will also work for the second planet. Probably not. Pretty sure you get far fewer resources there. There's a lot of coal. I thought there wouldn't be as much. This was the large deposit we saw earlier. But yeah, I'm also doing it no pausing, so that's why I'm not ever pausing the game. Yeah, I'm starting to really miss tier 2 belts. Starting to show how much slower how much lower the capacity is. So we can do something like that. That might increase it a bit, because the bridge conveyors have pretty high capacity. We definitely don't want something going on this line, because if it gets clogged up, the entire system would suffer. Like, it would basically stop our whole defense system in each track. Wait, core under attack? What? So I guess not enough flyer defense. Guess we can just place a couple scatters around here. And we should go and place much more around probably this part. Yeah, I'm probably gonna do like one more sector after this. My voice is just not doing too well today, for some reason. Wow. Yeah, now we're starting to see some proper enemy resistance. It's possible I'm a bit sick, but that could be one explanation. Or I guess I'm just not used to streaming yet. Like my vocal cords aren't okay with it yet. Oh, I see. How much did it go through? Okay, well. Let's just start the next wave. I mean, we're almost there. This is the second reason I built this large defense. It's just music to my ears. All of the firepower. Yeah, let's prepare a bit more for the final wave. Might need to. So I think most of the stuff has ammo now, so let's see what the boss is like. Oh, it's this guy. No, this guy's not that powerful. I think I mean, it can do some damage, but I think the next tier is the one that's really dangerous. But yeah, got absolutely smoked, so let's just continue onwards. I think we have to research no. Extraction output. No, where the hell is the liquid pump then? What? Hold on, I'll just check on the tree. Just getting confused. Is there something I'm missing or? So yeah, everything else is locked, and we should be able to go to Ruin Shore, but we need mechanical pump. It's possible I'm just blind, but no, I don't see it here. Where's the pump? So it should be from the extractor here. Oh wait, you need metaglass. What? Where can I make metaglass? Oh. Oh. Could I have made metaglass here all along? We're not gonna speak of this. So I could have had graphite for such a long time before. So I guess we can now also move on to silicon as soon as this metaglass start production. Now the next one, it will be probably plastinium, and unfortunately plastinium does require it does require you have a bunch of titanium, so we'll have to bring titanium with us on following missions. So I guess we can launch from here. Oh, first research mechanical pump. Oh, we need more glass. Yeah, we don't need to bring meta glass with us. It's not important for any like production. At least not the next couple ones. So I think it's titanium. That's basically it. That requires extra stuff. Now I guess laser jewels also require titanium, right? Let's just check that quickly. Yeah, laser drills also require it. So we'll need to bring enough for laser drills as well as pastanium production. So at least 100. And we'll also have to bring enough to research it. But I guess I did remember that you can just like go to like one of the locations like Stain Mountains where titanium is and then launch from there, so I guess it's not gonna be a soft lock. I mean, it never would have been. I would just have to like abandon some sectors, bring in more titanium, and then continue going from there. So yeah, once we get pastanium, we'll also get access to meta glass, and then we can build some proper production, power production. But I think we'll still have to rely on solar panels, like the shitty ones, and just combustion generators. Just for a bit. Oh, this is going so slow. If I had realized this, we probably would have not need to wait. But I can only have one production facility for the challenge. Like normally I would be able to build like meta glass production at all. But since you need it to unlock it, that's why we bring a single one until we fully unlock the material. But yeah, we just need to wait, so I might just have like a short break here, a couple of minutes. So yeah, something like 5 minutes or so. Okay, I'm back. I should have enough to research now, so mechanical pump, there we go. So yeah, we should be able to go to Ruinous Shores now. Where did we launch from? I guess Stained Mountain. And we'll need to bring titanium. So yeah, let's build up real quick. There's some lead production. And the wave is almost here, so I have to hurry up. Probably get the flyer here first. Oh, 2 flyers. Yeah, I think there's a lot of those here. Here, let's set up some temporary scatters. This is probably the point where my lack of skill on computer is probably gonna show. Oh, is the second wave ground? No, it might be. Probably is. So there we go, that's basically it all connected together. And mining. So I should go set up some defenses now. Yeah, there's not much copper. But at least the flares were wiped out. I guess one way we can make this whole thing more difficult for us is if we only use tier 1 the tier 1 building even later on. Like tier 1 core, because build time will be much slower, so it will take longer. And also won't do as much damage, but later on we'll almost certainly need tier 2. Just because some of the end game enemies just like enemy fortresses just absolutely spam you with enemies, so if you don't have a tier 2 core you get overwhelmed so quickly. This side has enough copper. Yeah, so it was there was enough scrap here anyways, even if we didn't have enough like silicon. Right, can we unlock advanced silicon production? Doesn't look like it. Yeah, means to research scrap. Uh, there we go. So how did that unlock? Oh, the pulverizer. Oh, spore pods. So where is it then? Incinerator. Melter. I think this just leads into kinda unimportant things like separators and stuff like that. Yeah. Oh, that's also a cryofluid mixer. I didn't think we would have no, we don't, we need titanium unlocked. I think separator also takes titanium, so those are basically useless. Oh, that's funny. Oh god. Can't let that hit the main core. So how did those guys get past? Oh, did I never build that part of the defense? Yeah, I need to go. Honestly, wholly focus on defense now. Luckily they do alternate here between ground and air. Otherwise we would be in a bit of trouble. So we have to delete this as well. So this way the best spot to attack is here, so they'll hopefully go here and not up there. I guess one thing we could also do is block it over there. So the fact that our core level is so low is already starting to show. To go deal with the other wave. Probably faster to respawn. Okay. Wait, some flyers. So yeah, we'll also have to set up some defenses as far as flying enemies go. Oh, we don't even have silicon production yet. It's already wave 10. Yeah, that's why most people just spam blueprints. Have like a tier 1 core. Oh, I need to respawn to intercept the charger. Honestly, it might be just better to set up like a real quick defense here. Yeah, because we're just getting smoked. Like we can't barely even keep up with the waves. Okay, we finally have some respite. Some build like we never built before. Wait, something broke through. Two enemies. I think this side got overwhelmed. Yeah. So yeah, place some enders. I'm still quite far away from the large mender, because we still need to unlock plastinium. As well as yeah, the next one. Okay. Alright, I need to connect it to power as well. So after this I should go over here and set up some production of graphite. I'm surprised this small setup held for so long. Why was that guy just standing there? Thought they always blew themselves up. So now we'll buff up the pemphasis even more, then we can set up the graphite production. Or... nah, I just set it up now. how did that get in there? Oh. Now they should be discouraged from breaking through here. Just in case they try, I will build a way there. I wanna try see something. What does this core need? Oh, so yeah, we could already unlock the second core, and it would help us a lot. There is of course the whole no farming resources rule, so we'll have to wait. Wait till we have enough. Or I guess if we repeatedly fail, we'll also unlock it that way. Oh. There's a fortress on this map. I didn't think he would get attacked by a fortress this early. It's not a boss fortress. Should still be doable if we do get attacked by a fortress. Like, it does have a lot of range, but we can also just cheese it if it gets to that. Hopefully it won't. Yeah, if the difficulty continues spiking like this, we'll probably need better stuff sooner than later. Also turn off screen shake because it can mess you up. Like it did there. So yeah, now that we have a bunch of graphite production, we can just start spamming hail again. rebuild all of that. And go see the other side as well. I think it's probably just as messed up. Oh. Yeah, that's annoying. They broke through on the other side. There's no ladder anywhere nearby. So just have to import it. Wait, hopefully the enemies... Okay, no, they're not breaking through. I would be kinda surprised if they were. Yeah, I need to rebuild this whole defense here. Maybe add another man as well. Not sure if they have enough. Now we can also set up production of graphite here. Yeah, I should probably blueprint graphite production. Just because we need it for so much stuff. I could have just used scrap here. So we'll get a line of hill. Yeah, hell has a much larger range. So I think only going for like one line of duos is probably enough. I don't need to spam them like we did. Just go much heavier on hill. So I will need even more production, I guess. So let's quickly blueprint this. place one here. And connect it. How far can we get down here? Oh, yeah, we don't... yeah, we need to capture this sector before we can get some repair pods. So I think you need tier 2, so... Wait, that challenge might be even more difficult than I thought it would be. So I'm also thinking of doing like a challenge where I only build like build 0 towers at all, like defense towers. Now that one might be straight up impossible, because we'll only have the daggers for such a long time, and on Ruinous Shore we'll need to defend 2 locations. Yeah, I'm not sure. But if I do manage to do it, it would be a much more fun challenge than this. Even more comprehensible. That's quite a large wave. I don't have enough ammo production. So let's get some more coal over here. So this might be the first sector we straight up lose. Because our defenses are barely holding as it is, and we don't even have enough for the boss. Now if I could pause, I could probably do it without much problem. But we'll keep on fighting. So let's see if we have enough to build this at least. Yeah, that's the problem. If you never pull ahead in this game, you get left behind, so... Just the painful truth of this game. Or I guess any factory building game. But at least in Factorio you can kinda recover, because the game makes it itself easier. fall behind because it's all reliant on, well, primarily on how much pollution you create. So if you're more slow, so you can stay more slow, but in this game it's basically speedrun or die. And I'm not doing enough speedrunning. So I think this is where we lose. Like the bottom area might be fine, but this here... Wait, they're not boss fortress. Oh, it's not a fortress. Okay. I was thinking we're getting attacked by like a somewhat endgame enemy. This is just guardian. So it gets melted. But yeah, I think I'll probably leave here. I've been going for like almost 3 hours, so just see what we can research. Yeah, we need additive reconstructor. What does it take? Oh, it only needs silicon. So yeah. Next sector we definitely have to establish more silicon production, because right now we don't have much, if any. But yeah, this is where we'll leave it, so thanks everyone for watching, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, follow for more. And if you have any questions, you can ask them on YouTube comments. Other than that, I'll see you next time.